time long past, within the enchanting realm of Serendel, where magic flowed as freely as a river, and destiny performed an elegant dance in the whispering wind, there resided a young maiden named Alara. Renowned throughout the kingdom for her mesmerizing beauty and extraordinary talents, Alara possessed the rare gift of manipulating the very elements themselves, setting her apart from all others within Serendel. Alara's life had been far from ordinary. Abandoned as an infant on the doorstep of the illustrious Great Citadel, the most revered establishment for magical arts in the realm, she had been lovingly raised by the wise sorcerers and sorceresses who called the Citadel home. Under their nurturing guidance, Alara had learned to harness her powers and utilize them with wisdom. Alaric, a venerable wizard whose knowledge rivaled that of ancient tomes, had become her steadfast mentor. With his guidance, she had mastered control over fire, water, earth, and air. As Alara blossomed into womanhood, whispers began to circulate throughout the kingdom about an age-old prophecy. It was said that a mage of immense power, one capable of commanding all four elements with grace unparalleled, would emerge as Serendel's ultimate savior. Many believe that it was Alara herself who was destined to fulfill this prophecy. The weight of such a profound destiny rested heavily upon her shoulders, compelling her to uncover the truth about her origins and untangle the enigmatic threads of this prophecy. One night, beneath a sky adorned with twinkling stars, Alara ventured deep into the heart of the enchanted forest, a place cloaked in mystique and home to magnificent creatures beyond imagination. It was there, among ancient trees and shimmering fireflies, that she encountered Ossian, an owl whose age-worn wisdom infused its every utterance. Ossian spoke of prophecies, recounting how it had been foretold that the chosen mage, destined to save Serendel, would bear upon her left wrist a mark in the shape of a crescent moon. With bated breath, Alara examined her wrist and beheld a sight that astonished her: a delicate crescent moon etched into her skin, a symbol imprinted upon her very being. Her heart raced with the realization that the prophecy held truth, and she was indeed the one destined to bring salvation to Serendel. Eager to unravel the mysteries of her past and the intricacies of the prophecy, Alara embarked upon a treacherous journey. Her quest led her to far-flung corners of the kingdom, where she encountered malevolent creatures cloaked in darkness, as well as allies who exuded radiant light. Along this perilous path, she formed an unlikely friendship with Thistle, an impish forest sprite whose mischievous nature belied his ability to manipulate time and reality at his whims. Thistle's peculiar personality and astute guile provided much-needed levity and guidance throughout Alara's arduous expedition. The pursuit for answers ultimately guided Alara to the ancient library nestled deep within the Whispering Mountains, a sanctuary preserved by the wise sages. It was here that she discovered a profound tome, the repository of Serendel's history, origins of prophetic whispers, and tales surrounding the elemental mage. Within its pages lay revelations. Only by uniting 4 sacred relics, the flaming sword, crystal chalice, stone amulet, and feathered crown, could the mage fulfill her destiny and safeguard the realm from peril. Alara's quest pressed onward as she ventured into each elemental domain in search of these revered relics. In fiery caverns inhabited by a formidable fire dragon guarding the flaming sword, she discovered firsthand the virtues of courage and inner strength. In ethereal depths, beneath crystal seas' azure waves, she outwitted cunning merfolk to secure the crystal chalice, embracing the power of adaptability. Within the heart of earth and forest, she unraveled riddles posed by sentient trees and claimed the stone amulet as her own, forging a connection with the grounding stability of earth. Finally, atop the windswept heights of Skyreach Peaks, she tamed the mighty Griffin King and was granted the feathered crown, an artifact that imparted upon her a profound understanding of freedom and flight. With each elemental relic safely in her possession, Elara returned to the great citadel to complete her training. Under Alaric's vigilant gaze, and with the council's sagacious guidance, she delved into the depths of her potential. The council shared ancient knowledge, a forgotten lexicon of spells and rituals necessary to unite the relic's powers and unlock the fullest extent of an elemental mage's capabilities. As Elara's powers burgeoned, she found herself torn between fulfilling her role as Sarendel's prophesied savior and yearning for a life steeped in normalcy. Her heart likewise became divided between two individuals who had stood unwaveringly at her side throughout perilous trials. The first was Eric, a valiant knight whose loyalty and sense of duty rivaled his love for Elara. The second was Lysandra, a cunning thief whose resourcefulness hid a heart aflame with compassion. Lysandra had joined Elara's quest, seeking redemption for past transgressions, and had come to harbor for Elara a passionate love akin to wildfire. Elara's own heart remained conflicted. She cared deeply for both Eric and Lysandra, yet destiny had always been her steadfast priority. As she unlocked her true potential as an elemental mage, her powers soared to extraordinary heights, leaving little room to ignore the encroaching threat that cast its shadow over Sarendel. Malachar, an ancient sorcerer who had risen to power, sought to plunge Sarendel into an unyielding abyss of eternal darkness. Having learned of the prophecy, Malachar believed that by eliminating the elemental mage, he could seize control of the kingdom for himself. He unleashed his malevolent forces, setting the stage for a climactic battle that would determine Sarendel's very existence. Elara knew that the time had come to embrace her destiny and confront Malachar head-on. She united the elemental relics, invoking their collective power to summon a cataclysmic storm, a tempest of unparalleled magnitude meant to cleanse the land of evil. The ensuing battle was a clash of elemental forces, with Sarendel teetering on the precipice of certain doom. With unwavering support from her loyal allies, Eric, Lysandra, Thistle, and Ossian, Elara engaged Malachar in a battle where magic intertwined with strategy and courage became an indomitable shield. This battle raged for days upon days, shaking the very foundations of Sarendel, a testament to the strength, love, and indomitable spirit possessed by those who held steadfast belief in the power of destiny. Finally, it was through Elara's mastery over elemental forces, her tenacious spirit, and the love she shared with those who stood beside her, that triumph emerged as an unstoppable force against Malachar's encroaching darkness. The storm she had summoned merged seamlessly with Sarendel's collective light, a radiant explosion of magic that vanquished both Malachar and his nefarious legions. As the tempest gentled its tumultuous might, Sarendel found itself bathed in a warm, golden light, a glimmering beacon representing hope and renewal. The kingdom had been saved, prophecy fulfilled. Alara not only harnessed her elemental powers, but also learned to wield the might of love and unity, proving that destiny was not an immutable path, but rather a transformative journey shaped by one's choices and the bonds they forged. Alara, Eric, and Lysandra, accompanied by their loyal companions, returned to the great citadel as heroes, names reverberating through the land with unyielding praise. Sarandel flourished beneath their benevolent rule as the elemental mage continued to protect the kingdom from any threat courting darkness. The Chronicles of Sarandel, a tale of magic and destiny, serves as an enduring reminder that destiny is not a predetermined path, but rather a voyage encompassing choices, challenges, and personal growth. It underscores the importance of relationships forged and love interwoven within this intricate tapestry of existence.